I don't have the Starlink with me. Going off the truck, which was pretty good before. Doesn't look very good. Let me try to shut the Wi-Fi off and go off data. Data's not much better, huh? Ah, it's a little better. See what happens. I'll try this for a little while if it works. I'm heading up to North Jersey on the Garden State Parkway right now. Just went past the 63, and yeah, I don't even know. Probably taking it up like the 140 or something in that area. Changed up the overlay again, so I wanted to try it and see. Try to give a little bit more screen, a little bigger map, drop the map down, put my logo on the map instead of the red dot. I don't know if you guys can even really see that on your phones, but on the computer it looks really good. Tried to get the music to hook up on my tablet. Was being a jerk today. Didn't want to hook up to the beast, so you're just gonna have to listen to me breathe. It's only about an hour and a half, or about an hour 45 minutes. I'm about 15 minutes in, so 10:08 destination arrival time. Definitely looks a little smoother on data, I guess. Hopefully. Oh, you know what, too? I'm on 1080. That's going to be a problem. I didn't even think about that. Dinky Crafts, Jennifer. Good to see you. I hope you're well. It's been a minute. I'm on a little personal day here. I have a funeral that I have to attend up in North Jersey. So I'm working in the Peterbilt today. Thank you, JD. Appreciate it, honey. I don't have Clucker with me. Just imagine a rubber chicken clucking its head off. Oh, the map's not updating too good. Again, that's all using... Oh, hopefully it resets when it does that. No, it looks like it's stuck. Oh, yeah. It won't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's probably going to be like that. I don't know. It's probably partially weather, too. How'd you like my thumbnail? Thumbnail said Turnpike up top too. We're not taking the Turnpike. We're staying on the Parkway pretty much the whole way. It's not far off the Parkway. We're not really too far from New York City. 15 minutes. Well, 15 minutes on a normal day. If you guys, some of the regulars would remember when I took Black Beauty out. Oh, dude, that's a little close, man. Holy shit. Took Black Beauty out to pick up the machine out at the John Deere dealership out there. And I've been out there with the Red Baron with you guys, too, to pick up machines or drop off machines. But I take 72 all the way out to the circle. Right before the circle, if you remember, I say, there's my cousin, Cliffy, Clifford! And I yell it every time I go by there. And I always have. There was a adult assisted living for adults that are retarded. And Cliffy, who passed away, that I'm going up to the funeral, was retarded. Was mentally retarded. He's 67 years old. Never said a word in his life besides "Ea," which was my grandmother, Joey Whisper's mother, and he was mentally retarded his whole life. And this is a little crazy, because back in the day, they children with children that were retarded. I know that nobody likes that word, but apparently we're allowed to say it again, which you should be able to say it. It's not, nobody means it in a way. Said it all the time growing up to each other. It was, no big deal. But anyway, he was 67, so I can't do the math real quick in my figure. 27, 46. Yeah. Back in the day when he was born and children had autism, or back then they didn't class everybody together retarded, right? And when they were like that and they were out of control and the parents couldn't control them, and this is a little crazy now. Don't get me wrong, the first time I heard it too, and I never saw it because Cliffy was born 10 years before me, and he was already put into basically a child home before I was years old. But before that, children back then, like that, they would have a cage in the house. Now I know that's going to make out that you know. Nobody, obviously, but that's just how they dealt with it. And thank God they don't do that anymore. But yeah, it was, to calm them down or control them or stop them from getting crazy, or, these people are ridiculous at the Parkway. Come on, man, let's go. So anyway, yeah, it makes me shake my head every time I think about that, but it's true. It's what they did back then. Oh, you're back, right? I do myself with autism, so yeah, I totally get it. But anyway, so yeah, like 4 or 5 years old, he was probably in a home ever since, and then he was moved when he got a lot older. He was moved to the place not far from me, and that's the place I go by. So again, if you're a regular in here, Clifford! I'm sure people are like, what the hell was that? Like they say about everything that comes out of my mouth. That's who that was. Who that was. So, going to honor him today and meet and see my cousin, his brother, who's in from Arizona, and I was ring bearer in his wedding, so I'll get to see him and his wife, which is the main reason I'm going, because obviously Cliffy wouldn't remember me. I've never even met him. I probably never see him again. He lives in Arizona, and he's up in age, and he doesn't ever come here, and I don't ever really go out there, so I probably won't get a chance to see him too maybe ever again. So I felt it was necessary to take the day off and come up, and I'll see my brother, my younger brother, which I don't see very often, Anthony. I'll see him today, and see some other family too. So anyway, that's where I'm headed. And thank God I'm a little late on rush hour, which I'm happy about. If I left at 7, this would just be chaos the whole way. It's probably going to get a little more shit as we get north here. A little bit. Speaking of 8-ball, Extreme Elements, I turned that on If anybody wants to try that, you can type in exclamation point 8 ball and ask him a question. I really don't know how the stream is running. I'm not watching the screen. I'll probably see a super chat pop up like I did with Dinky Crafts, Miss Jennifer, but it's right above my eyes here, so I gotta kind of watch.
Stay to the right to Garden State Parkway North, Toll Plaza, Cash Lanes, Easy Pass, Alt.
Don't tell me what to do. I do what I want. North Carolina. That's how you do it. Again, I apologize about the connection. I should have just threw the damn Starlink. I did take it off the truck because I don't know who's driving my truck today. They hit one branch on that one side. The Starlink's gone. So I did take it off the truck. I thought the Wi-Fi in the truck, it worked so good going to Florida, but it was not working that good this morning at all. So I'm on data right now on the phone. So old school, man, old school, you know, like we used to do it back in the day, like 2 months ago. And that's probably why the reason the map's not working correctly either, because I don't have the bandwidth on the data. I don't have the bandwidth for it to read the GPS. That's how all that shit works. It reads the GPS off the phone's GPS. And if you notice, I don't have the tide on there anymore, or the forecast. I moved the map down and made it a little bit bigger. Messed with the time and date a little bit too, changed that up. Anyway, I think this setup here, as long as when I watch it back on the computer later, at least the setup anyway, I know the connection's gonna suck. If the setup's pretty decent, I'm gonna leave it like this for a while. Stop changing it up. I wanted to make the bottom smaller to give more hood for the Peterbilt too. And yeah. So now, like I said, I was talking about yesterday. Now that I got it like this, now I can stop thinking about it. Just leave it alone. Go on to the next OCD thing I got going on. Hope you guys are having a good day, whatever you got going on. Work or whatever. I know Miss Cindy's got the day off. At least she's usually off on Thursdays. I hope you made out good with your car, Miss Cindy. Hopefully it wasn't too aggressive on the wallet.
In 1 mile, use the right 2 lanes to stay to the right.
This chick's always telling me what to do.
Police reported ahead.
Always telling me what to do. I don't know why my voice isn't on there. She's probably better, huh? That would drive me nuts. Northern Ocean County. Just past Tom's River.
Stay to the right to Garden State Parkway North, Toll Plaza, Cash Lanes, Easy Pass, Alt.
Why are you telling me to stay to the right? I want to express. See, you don't
Approaching a toll booth.
You shush. You don't even know where you're going.
Continue straight for 19.1 miles to Garden State Parkway North, Toll Plaza, Cash Lanes, Easy Pass,
Oh, God,
Alt.
you're going to say that every time?
Continue straight for 18.9 miles to Garden State Parkway North, Toll Plaza, Cash Lanes, EZ Pass, Alt.
More people with their headlights off than with their headlights on. Little walker right here. Heads up, dude. You don't want the horn from the beast. You guys ever hear the horn on the beast? There it is. Nice job, Jeep. You put your lights on. Now get the hell out of the fast lane, yo. Perfect opportunity right there. You didn't take. We got 5 bars, 5G now. It should be decent. This is where I used to get off when I lived in Point Pleasant. So this was my commute, leaving Potts every day, and then it was still another 15 minutes once I got off the once I got off the exit. This guy is such a douchebag. What are you doing, man? Just cruising? It's getting a little old, isn't it? And then you mash it every time I get behind you. Well, at least you do that. How hard is that, man? How hard is that? They'll do that for about 30 seconds and then they go back into the trance, the highway trance. Instead of just getting in the middle lane and go into your highway trance like everybody else. There you go. Should have been there a long, long time ago. Should write a song about you. Long, long time ago. Volume should thicken as we go here. Hopefully not much more than this.
Police reported ahead.
Oh yeah? Where are they at? I see a car on the side of the shoulder. 0900 on the money. There he is, Johnny Law. Miss Kuthi with a tip. Aw, thank you, Miss Kuthi. You're here. Miss Daniela, I hope you're well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, little birdie, for letting me know. Sorry if I'm missing anything else. If I happen to catch it when it pops up on my notification, I'll see it, but thank you, thank you. See that when that last guy raced around you like that, that was your little key that you're in the wrong lane, yo. But they don't do that. They just figure, you know what? I'm just gonna stay here, man. All right, so up here I'm gonna show you something. This is what I was explaining a while back. This is a 4 right? 4-lane highway here, right? Trucks and buses. Look at the sign coming up. No trucks and buses in the left 2 lanes. Truck bus passing lane. Truck. Nobody reads that. Nobody pays any attention to that. Gives 2 shits about that. This is a lot more mountainy than South Jersey by the coast here. It's not mountainy at all. It's just got some hills, but yeah. A lot more hilly than down by me. Customer, they're working. State map does work. Excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat all morning. When the state map does work, you should notice when it does work. You should notice me further north in Jersey, at the bottom like normal. Really hope this isn't horrible. 33 people, so I guess it's not too bad. Or you guys just are really nice people. If I thought for a second it was going to be this bad, it would really took me 5 minutes to throw the Starlink on the roof. I should have just did that. Terrible host, man. I tell you guys that all the time. You keep coming back. Maybe I just try switching to Wi-Fi again. It shows 5 bars, but that don't always mean shit. Come on, van. Go on. Come on, man. You're in a trance, dude. You're not paying attention. Wake up. Now he's got his blinker on when there's someone next to him. You had at least a minute and a half of a chance to do that, dude. But whatever you're doing in there, you're really pissing off the Mercedes in front of me here. Mercedes got places to be. Now's your chance. Now's your chance, man. Back into the trance, are you? I hope you're getting off the rest area, because if you're not, you're a total douche. Come on, man, move over. At rush hour, probably 80% of the people are talk like me. They'll say they don't, but they do. He's just twisting the Mercedes up more and more, man, every mile. Freehold. Yeah, so we're Monmouth County now. Now you put your blinker on. Here you go. This is Monmouth County, Freehold. We're at 100 on the Parkway now. Probably going to 140 something, I think. 146, I think, is Route 3 in North Jersey, but we're going below that. 21. I think like Route 21. Route 21 actually this is right off Route 21. North Jersey, Route 21 in Passaic is where Joey Whispers used to live, right on River Road, which was right along the river, obviously. But I used to go up there and stay with him for a week every summer in August. Me and my brother. Go up there and stay with him. Him and my mom were divorced. Anyway, I used to have horrible earrings from swimmer's ear when I don't know, 9, 10, 11 years old, something like that. But I would have horrible swimmer's ear, and it would keep me up all night. And he had a little porch, just enough for 2 chairs in the front of his house. And the front of the house looked right at Route 21. And then on the other side was the river. So I'll never forget, man. I went outside. It was like 2 in the morning. And I'm sitting on, it was like August night in the summer. And I'm sitting on the porch, and my ears were killing me. And all of a sudden, I hear an engine sound, like a hot rod coming
in 1 mile,
and then another engine
use the
sound
right 3 lanes
coming.
to stay
I'm like,
to the right.
what is going on? And here comes 2 Corvettes racing down Route 21 at 2 in the morning. And I know there's probably not too many people from North Jersey in that area, but you would definitely know, like, yeah, that's what they do there. Or that's what they used to do there back in the late 70s and 80s, early 80s.
Reduced speed
and sure
ahead.
as shit, my dad was like, every night they're racing out there. So I never slept with my dad's. I would sit out on the porch, watch the Corvettes and other cars racing, and it has to be where I started my whole motorhead and earhead idea. Now, I usually take the right side, but I'm just gonna take the left side.
Use the left 2 lanes to stay to the left to Garden State Parkway Express North, Woodbridge, North Jersey.
I like that side better because it has 3 lanes and this side only has 2, so you get behind a jackass. It just takes longer.
Continue straight for 22.3 miles to Garden State Parkway North to I-95.
Ryan,
New
trucking.
Jersey
What's up,
Turnpike.
buddy? Good morning. 36 for you. In Michigan, all right. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're feeling a little bit better. Finally, huh? Excuse me. I know you've been busy. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. Again, the super chats sit up top a little bit, so if I realize it, or if I see the highlight up top, I'll try to say thank you. But if I miss it, sometimes the smaller ones go pretty quick. So, thank you. Appreciate that. Again, apologies for no music. They kind of don't wheeze yet, huh? Can you imagine? Want to ride? You never know. It might get to that point someday. Jameson said I'm not allowed out of the truck. I will die in that truck, he said. So might come a day. Joey whispers, we're heading north. No, we're heading south. I don't give a shit. We're just going for a ride. Jameson, I'm not even going where he's telling me. I'm just going where I want. We're going to put this pile of dirt somewhere. You never know. You never know. This shit can get a lot of fun here coming up shortly. Well, hopefully not. I'm on the vertical again. And check the uptime. It should be about 15 to 20 minutes longer than what we're actually at. Yeah, this is so much better. If I was an hour earlier, I'd definitely be in the 3-lane over there. Now trucks like my truck are not allowed on the parkway above 105. We're at coming up on 109 now. But the Red Baron is not allowed up here. I have to get off at 105, and then I have to, if I want to go more north, like say if I want to take the Red Baron to where I'm going, I have to get off at 105, take Route 18 north up to the Turnpike, or up to 9, Route 9 further north, and then 9 north to the park, or to the Turnpike, and then I can take the Turnpike up that way, and then I would have to take 21 from the Turnpike over, or Route 3 over from the Turnpike. 59 minutes, 51 seconds. That's probably not too far off. Every time my phone resets because of the signal, it restarts my counter, so I can't tell by that, but 9:13, yeah, that's probably, I probably started it right around 8:15, so yeah, that's right, honey, thank you. That's about right. We're close. So that's what's going on with that. It's never gonna be exact. Ball's on, so if you want to ask the ball a question, remember like the 8-ball we used to shake up when we were kids, or the older people in here, and it would just come up with random bullshit things. Well, if you type "what's going on!" exclamation point 8-ball, see if it answers it. I think we would have 5G, 5 bars now for the rest of the way. North Jersey usually has pretty good cell service. Or a lot of towers, I mean. Get a lot of people. Like I said, North Jersey's like a whole different country compared to South Jersey. The number 8, honey. The number 8, and then BALL. Try that. Johnny Law in the middle.
Police reported ahead.
Yeah, you're a little late, honey. Were you drunk? You gotta put a space between the on and the exclamation point. Chirpa. Laws right now. Oh, and the township too. Now, township. I hate to see it. When it looks at the signal. Yeah, so now we'll have townships in the location. That's better for where I run. Everything's a friggin' township by me. Barnegat Township, Stafford Township, Eagleswood Township. And it's really not the cities like that people put actually as their addresses. A lot. Chirpa, I know you probably can't hear me, but try it again, but you need a space between the exclamation point and the on word, like you said. What's going on? Yeah, I'm breaking up. I figured that. Yeah, now I'm down to 2 bars. Let me try going back to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I apologize for the connection. Again, it's just I wanted to test the overlay and take a ride up here. I figured I'd bring you guys with me. I'm going to try to switch back over the Wi-Fi. There you go. That should do it, man. Let's see if it's still happening. I guess it's not working back. All right, trying. At this part here is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I'm happy about that. Get up by the 2 big bridges. You think Heather B's a big bridge? The Raritan Bridge is coming up, going over the Raritan River. That's a big bridge compared to the Heather B. About, I don't know, 3 times as high maybe, and maybe 4 or 5 times as high maybe. I don't know, and maybe 5, 6 times as long. And big, I guess you could say. Miss Carol probably likes it if she's watching. Out. See you, Steve. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Cherry sawdust from the mantle clocks, huh? You have to send me a picture of one of them, Steve, or one of them. That's probably what you do constantly. Be safe, buddy. Wear your mask. Sayreville, South Amboy. The Amboys are always fun. Yeah, this is so much better, and I'm glad too, because my older brother's actually driving up with Mamawaka. So I'm glad he's probably, knowing them, they're probably a little earlier than me, so they might have had a little more traffic. We're coming up to a toll here, and man, this can get like no holds barred when it's say a Sunday night. Everybody's coming home from the shore. They call it coming home from the shore. You go down the shore. When you live in North Jersey, you always say, we're going down the shore. And that could be by me in LBI, Wildwood, Atlantic City, Toms River, Seaside, anything really that Point Pleasant. But when you're coming, look at all the lanes you got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lanes.
In 1 mile, use the left 4 lanes to continue straight.
Off the one side. See that on the way back.
Ahead.
The southbound's crazy. So this is coming up to the Raritan Bridge. This is the bridges that where I said were so much taller than had there be.
Continue on Garden State Parkway North to I-95, New Jersey.
I don't think we're taking the Turnpike. I think it just wants me to take that sign that says...
In 2.4 miles. Exit right to exit 129, I-95, New Jersey Turnpike toward New York City.
Why the hell is it having to go on the Turnpike? Oh, because the Parkway's probably got all kinds of traffic. Wants me to go to the Parkway or the Turnpike. I guess the traffic on the Parkway is too heavy up there. Huh.
In 1 mile, use the right 2 lanes to exit right.
Alright, well, we're not staying on the Parkway. Take the Turnpike. It's always a fun ride right by Newark Airport. If the wind's blowing the right way and they have the planes coming in the right way, man, they come right over the top of the cars. You can go right on, probably right on YouTube Shorts or TikTok or anything and search.
Exit right to exit 129.
Search,
I-95, New Jersey
Newark
Turnpike
Airport,
toward New York
Turnpike.
City, Trenton.
And you'll come up with videos of, like, you know, young girls driving like, oh my god, man! And the plane just comes right over top. Looks like it's going to land right on the highway. Look. Crisscross type.
In half a mile. Stay to the right to I-95 North, New Jersey Turnpike North toward New York City. Approaching a toll booth.
Now, the Turnpike, the trucks have to stay in the right lanes, and, well, they're just a set just for the trucks. I usually take that. I probably will today, too. I don't know.
In
I kind of feel more
0.2
comfortable
miles.
with the trucks.
Stay to the right.
So no trucks are allowed in the left two lanes there.
Stay to the right to I-95 North, New Jersey Turnpike North toward New York City.
I really didn't want to go this way, though. I should have just went the other way, but the traffic was real heavy. I might be a little late. I don't want to be late.
In a quarter of a mile. Use the left two lanes to stay to the left to cars only.
You want me to stay in cars only? I want to take the trucks, man.
Stay to the left to cars only.
Stop it. I'm not staying to the left. We're going to take trucks. Now, if trucks are locked up, I'm so pissed. Go get him, man. Go get him in your beat. Savage shit. Look at that. There he goes. Jersey sliding. There he goes. And he's from Florida. Now we're Jersey sliding. You see some pretty savage shit happen on the Turnpike, too. Keep your eyes open. If the halfway decent. You never know. I saw a woman crossing this stroller one day. I did. All the way across, man. North and southbound. Amazing things I think I ever witnessed. I'm watching in my mirror, just wait, and I didn't want to see it, but it was almost like you can't not watch. What time is it? 9:31. There's a certain time you're only allowed. You got to have people in the car if you're in the carpool lane. I can't see now being a problem with that. Minutes to my destination. This is actually a really smooth ride, man. My timing was good. An hour earlier, it would have been a lot shittier. Jersey Turnpike, I-95 up north, coming up on Carteret and Rawway. A red dump truck. Looks like a Mack. Ah, it's a KW. It's a Cecil. Oh, I just missed the sign. Until 9 a.m. it said from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., 2 or more. You need at least 2 or more people in this lane. Now we're not going up as far, but the old Giant Stadium, well, is what I know Giant Stadium. I don't even know what the hell they call it now. That's the Rutherford. That's where I used to live.
Police reported ahead.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't be in this lane. Oh, shit. That'd be nice. Parking lot. Got some trucks in Jersey, huh?
Police reported ahead.
Even the car side is even empty, man. That's usually does not happen. No trucks or trailers even in this lane, even in the carpool lane. Swifty. Sure this is a trooper next to me here. Came running up a little hot behind me. Now, when people come in my chat all the time and talk about dirty Jersey, this is why. Very industrial here. This section of Jersey's super industrial. I know I'm probably going in and out, so that sucks. Coming up on the Newark Airport exit, you'll start seeing some planes. Good story time for you for this little section at the Turnpike, but I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear me. I got 5 bars, but it still looks like it's not doing very good. Damn. That's a good one.
Police reported ahead.
Have a good day, Meg. I probably won't see you by the time you get back. Well, maybe. I still got 20 minutes or so. Thank you, hon. Alright, here's the till 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. 3 or more. Shit, you need 3 or more. Alright, we're good. Port to the right here. There's a train. Got the containers on there, all the sea containers. This is the big port, and that was a weird place to check speeders.
George Washington Bridge.
I can see the New York skyline on my right. You guys might be able, you're not gonna be able to pitch you that way. New York City skyline's to my right, and it stinks. It smells horrible. And this is dirty Jersey. Alright, there's the New York skyline. I hope you can hear me at least see off to the right. Foggy in the city today, though. Good morning, Bubba.
I-280 George Washington.
Schedule program. I love you. Thank you. Hug Denise for me. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. This is where I came up with right before. Damn it. Excuse me. Right before there's smokestacks. For a while. There were smokestacks, right, 5 of them. Those yeah, no. They tore them down. I was so upset when I was over the road. Every time I come through here all the time. When I was over the road, running up to Massachusetts, New
Half
Hampshire
a mile.
and stuff.
Use the right lane to exit right.
So every time I go by him, I'd be like, "Hey, Grandpa," and I guess it was probably about 3 months that I was out west for a while and I didn't come by. I came by and they were gone. They tore them down. I was like, "Damn it!" But I remember my dad telling me and my grandmother telling me about Grandpa Mike helped build those smokestacks. It's pretty awesome.
Exit right to exit 15W. I-280 toward Newark, Kearney.
Newark and Kearney. Kearney is where I got hit over the road. Guy that some guy shooting his girlfriend or something, was running from the cops, and I was going to pick up some rolled roofing in Kearney, and I was a mile away from turning into the plant to pick it up, And all of a sudden, this guy passes me on a 2-lane road with the all line. I'm like, oh, that's good. And he slammed right into me because he was going to hit the car coming the other way. Not slammed in front of me, but he sideswiped me. It was a stolen. They ended up catching him in Newark. It was a stolen car. But I had to pull over and wait for the cops. I pull over and there's like 8 cops chasing this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, man.
In a quarter of a mile.
That sucks.
Use the right lane to take exit 17B, County Road 508 West, toward Kearney.
17B towards Kearney. All right, come on, big dog. You guys probably want it too.
Exit right, exit 17B, Road 508, toward Kearney.
So when everybody says, yeah, try driving up in North Jersey, you get a lot of content. That was tame as hell, man. Shit gets crazy. Oh, look at the American flag on that building. Way, way ahead. All right, I gotta make a right here, I think, somewhere. It's been so long since I've been up here going to this cemetery. I've been here 100 times, man. Now, can't say 100. I've been here probably 20. But I've probably only driven here.
Use the right lane to turn right on Bergen Avenue.
So this is North Jersey. They got some beautiful trucks up here too, man. A lot of the paving guys, they'll have a fleet of like 20 Barons that are, every single one of them is beautiful. But they never leave,
in half a mile,
the pavement.
Turn right on Schuyler Avenue.
This is bringing me like really back ass way here. Connection looks good when it's good, but I guess it's not good all the time, huh? This is awesome. What's awesome? You drinking Miller Lite already, Chirpa?
Turn right on Schuyler Avenue.
Street sweeper. That's the ones I'm used to seeing. Tight. Everything's tight up here. Everything. Houses are tight.
In 1.5 miles. Turn left on State Route 7, Belleville Turnpike.
Oh, about Grandpa. Okay, awesome. So you heard a little bit of it. That's good, or hopefully you did. We're in Kearney. There you go, Coral. I'm sure she's had it for breakfast a time or two. She wakes up at 4 or 5, so it's breakfast for her, 8 o'clock. That's almost lunch for everybody else. left up here a little ways. Man, I'm telling you, this is like going down memory lane. Last time I was at this funeral home was when my sister passed. All of my family from up here, when it goes down, this is where we go. So, yeah, the first time was probably my Uncle Frank when I was like 3. But the last time I was here was when my sister passed, my older sister, cancer. It's 7 years now. I don't know. I gotta ask my brother. My brother, my older brother. He was a computer programmer, and his brain is like, when I say autism's in my family, my brother, I can ask him anybody's birthday, when they passed away, when they got their diploma, and what the weather was like, and he'll tell me. Everybody's like, did you put it in your calendar? I'm like, no, I'll just ask my brother. Well, that's an upside down speed limit sign. Kind of hard to understand what they're trying to say there. Nice blinker, Escalade limo, you jackass. I had to do it at least once. That's probably more than once though, right? Nice old R model coming, all lit up. That thing's probably got 5 million miles on it. It's probably on its 7th or 8th motor. Still running like a champ. Alright, I'm about 5 minutes away. See if I got a good connection of it. It still stays moving here for a second. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. 48? Holy smokes. Thank you, everybody. I'm about 5 minutes away from my destination, so I'm gonna send you guys on your way, and drive the beast on in there and see my people for a few hours. So I hope you can hear me right now. Good morning, Mikey V, Maria, Cynthia Augustine. Hello. So if you can hear me, hopefully that's my plan here, and then maybe we'll see on the way back. Maybe I'll do a little trip back. And I tell you, I really wish the Wi-Fi worked better. Maybe I'll try to do that again. Jenny, thank you. It's good to see you guys again. Thank you for accompanying me on my ride north. But we made it unscathed, in good condition. So hopefully the ride back will be very similar. Nikki, thank you. Appreciate that. EOs, hello. All right. Hear me fine. Okay, Chirpa. Thank you, Chirpa and Meg. I think I saw Wisco earlier, and Miss Carol, I think I saw real quick too. So thank you to the Blue Crew for the ladies. And one more day, Chirpa. One more day, honey, and then you have a full 10 days off. Okay? How about that? 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, unless we stream going down. But you don't have to be there for that, all right? Look at the map. Yeah, North Jersey. Unless you're on vertical, then you can't see it. Whew. All right. Cat B, thank you, Miss Sparky. Oh, the dressed up me? I'm not really dressed. Well, I guess I'm a hell of a lot more dressed up than you guys would ever see me, probably. That's true. That's true. I'll flip it around and say goodbye. Thank you, Meg. Appreciate it, honey. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Again, if if I can, I'll try to stream on the way back. It won't be on vertical too, because I have to start that from the garage. But so we'll see what happens. Yahoo. All right, I'll flip this around real quick, see what it looks like here. If you can even see me where I have it set up, probably, right? Yeah, I got my button-down shirt on. I got my nice sweater on because it's cold. It's 44 degrees and breezy. So, thank you again for today, and I'll see you on the way back. Maybe if not, I'll see you in the Barren in the morning. All right. Be good to each other. Love you all, and have a great rest of your day. All right. Joey Whispers. Be gone.